Oh, I'm newly calibrated, all shiny and clean. I'm your recent adaptation, time to redefine me. Let the word out, I've got to get out. Oh, I'm feeling better now.
That's it, John, all the time. He's like, shut up, I can hear the clock clicking, ticking. Oh, shit. You know I didn't get yet. Hold that thought. You have to get the rest prepared. Or stand and look at the girl.
Oh.
Or read some comments. Okay. Need some ice. Gee, are you allowed to have alcohol?
No, there's nothing stopping me. Hang on. Let's go to... Okay. Wow. He said read some comments, so it looks like Joseph 27. This is from the Hop and Frog Imperial Oatmeal Stout, Brube, Brubomi, Bruboops, Brubomi Beer Reviews time. Oscar? Double Naked. Alright. Alright, then we're into the S'mores Milk Stout from Left Hand. Smile Money was first. Oscar says, yes, but are you naked? Salty Shellback. Oscar, oh, I might have been born that way, but I have evolved into wearing clothes, and that is my preferred normal. Alright. Brad, hell yeah, brother. FJB. I'm going to leave it at that till Eric gets back. What? Is that all of it, or is that just, like, that can't be all of it?
No. It's all at the...
That's enough for tonight, though.
I told her if she found something that she wants to use for dinner for bacon, we should probably use it.
Do you have potatoes?
Well, actually, no. There actually might be some potatoes up there.
Bacon and potatoes, super simple.
That's crazy, Miles. Who would ever combine those two together? This is the first run, so I'm just going... Let's see when I'm just going generic. And because I'm dying, I'm going light on vodka.
We're not doing this scientifically today.
Say when.
We're good.
Came home from my doctor's appointment. Christine's like, what'd they say? I don't know, they drew like vial after vial after vial of blood from me. They said the bottom line is I'm dying. It's going to happen real slow, but it is going to happen. So you better prepare for it.
So I asked the wife if she'd made the collars up for Marshall yet. I said she should make 2 of them matching. That way we can put one on Marshall, we'll put one on Sam, and see if I get punched in the face. Look, you guys got matching collars right before I lose teeth. Did that one leak too?
Oh, might be just glue. Adhesive.
Lava. San Marzano Bloody Mary mix. Oh, let's open her up and see how she smells. Oh, wow.
What, you mean you're not going to listen to it?
Not till it gets in the glass.
At least Tardisius will be happy.
He ain't just going to be the only one happy. I got bacon in my Bloody Mary.
That's what I mean. Every time we have a damn Bloody Mary, he, I think in his passive-aggressive kind of way, chastises us for not having bacon. Well, guess what? Guess what, Tardisius? Oh, yeah.
That is some glorious bacon.
Okay. I was going to see if you wanted to lick my shaft, but I'll just do it. Do you want a pickle?
Mm-hmm.
Something happened to your other jar of pickles, by the way. I'm not quite... I think Jeremy took them home with him. Nothing says Bloody Mary like a baby dill.
So did you try that soap yet?
The one that you gave me?
Yeah.
You already asked me that.
Did I?
Hell, I've almost used... I'm down a wafer. I'm down to the... Tomorrow's soaping will probably result in it busting on me.
He's thinking about me and busting in the shower.
Yeah, I bust one in the shower. See, I can't add this pickle till I taste this, so
Oh, I get mad at the pickle.
I'm going in without you.
Wait for me.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's got some spice to it.
That's, I won't throw her out of bed for eating crackers.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Tardisius. Did she get it right, or is it too crispy?
Perfect.
It came out. I almost had her put it back in. I went, no. Bacon kind of catches up.
Mm-hmm.
Because when she picked it up, it just went, it drooped immediately. I have my relish tray.
It's been so long since my wife picked up my meat. I'd probably droop too if she picked it up.
I think you're goofing shoot and droop up with each other.
Well, it ain't gonna last long after I bust a nut.
I probably hear something hit the side of the house. A dull thwack.
I'm sorry. The damn space shuttle would be in freaking danger, or the space station be in danger of getting hit if that happened.
I'd make a lousy sex therapist
Yeah.
or doctor. Doctor.
Unidentified flying orgasm.
A couple's come in, and she goes, my husband's having a well, I guess hard time is the wrong term to use right there. And then there's a stream issue. Yeah, well, I tell you what, Tell you what, you dismal bitch. If you go sit in the hallway and I bring an 18-year-old in here, I bet you could hit the ceiling fan and knock it off the ceiling. Motivation's a big thing.
Guy brings his wife into the doctor, says, "Doctor, what's wrong with her?" Doctor looks at him and says, "Sir, your wife either has Alzheimer's or has AIDS." I said, "Well, what do I do?" He says, "Well, drop her off 10 miles from home. And if she makes it home, don't fuck her."
How about another one? Honey, yes dear? What would you do if we won the lottery? I'd take half the money and leave your ass. Oh really? We won $12. Here's 6. I'll see you later.
Get the fuck out. I heard it like this. Man comes home, tells his wife, "Honey, pack your bags. I won the lottery." She excitedly says, "Really? How much did we win?" He says, "A whole shit ton." "I won a whole shit ton. You can get the fuck out."
Now, I heard it. We won the lottery. Pack your bags. Where are we going? I don't care where you go. Just get the fuck out. Oh, Tardisius. This was such a great idea of yours. Did you read any comments?
You can start with Clyde.
There's a shock. Whiskey and Revolution for all. EMT Rail Fan says 4. No. Now remember.
Hey-o! Who remembers that shit?
Don't put your head up.
Who remembers that shit? Hey-o!
Johnny Carson.
Mm-hmm.
Ed McMahon, actually. Spy Money. I just wanted Miles to never be not able to find fire source in the man cave. He can light one to not only make neck knives, but he can also light one to check you for gas leaks. I laugh out loud. 27 says 5th. Then he says intro brew bummy nice. Then he says intro babe is nice. Then he says dark brew. Then he says intro brew bummy behind the wheel. Oh yeah. J-Dog's here at work. What else is new, J-Dog?
Are you ever not at work, J-Dog?
Scotsman says whiskey. Standing in for whiskey today is vodka. Lots of...
A lot of vodka.
Just putting your meat in my mouth. Okay, packages.
Oh.
This one is just addressed to me. Weird.
Socks.
Carhartt socks. Hang on, there's actually information with this one. This would be from Lily. Thank you, Lily. She knows I've been having issues, so she wanted something for my feet. Awesome. You know, I remember those days when you used to get socks and underwear and be pissed. Now, I'll take socks and underwear. I mean, they're just kidding, not you guys.
I want to see how much socks and underwear you can send Eric.
This was yesterday, and it's just addressed to me. See, you know, I do order shit myself, so sometimes the surprise is it's not as much of the surprise as you may
You'd
think.
be surprised when you cut your hand.
Like when Christine goes, "Oh, it's Christmas for Eric again," and I'm like, no, it's Christmas for you because remember I ordered you something. What the hell? this blue.
Blue.
This was a pack, a present from the nice people at OudPro. They sent me 2 of them already that were green, and then she said that if I wanted more, just to let her know what color. And I'm like, well, I don't know if you're getting rid of them. So I'm gonna take a look at what the green one, because the green I know was for Christine, and we can always make this an item if they're not too feminine to give away. And then this came today, and it is addressed Brew Reviewer. And it's nice and bacon warm.
Nice.
Sorry.
You cut yourself again. Ho, 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 ho.
And a rum cake. Let me put these over here in the recycling center. Savor freshly. What is it? Shredded?
Yeah.
You know, don't wait. No, you don't wait for it to acclimate or anything like that. Let's go straight.
Who gives a shit? If it's cold, then you're not going to taste the rum. You're not going to get hit by the rum so hard right away. Jolson up for the weekend?
Who?
Who?
No.
Guess
Weekend?
Starting tomorrow.
No.
What that looks like?
No. Disturbing.
Rum bum.
Scotsman, minute 25. You could combine smell and taste all at once, save some time. You know, the brew reviews have been over an hour. What's this endless rush on the first sip? Just saying. Just pour it and enjoy it.
This stuff has some good spice to it.
Now I have some good bacon. Of course, I was using a chunk of bacon to try to fish out what I thought was an olive, but it's a whole pickle. And I haven't had an olive yet, so. So how's work today, dear?
Cold. I only went and did 2 hours. The rest of it was fucking appointments.
Well, I made a really nice fire at work. And then-
down by the grain elevators.
we had a pretty. For a while, they had the bridge closed.
Mm-hmm.
I think they thought in case something blew up, because the building was so close to the Belknap Bridge.
Well, if there had been enough heat, which there possibly could have been, to ignite the grain inside the silos there, They'd have been moving the bridge rebuilding plans up a few years.
And we'd be using the Bong Bridge for a while. Here's the thing though. I'm not a fireman. I don't play one on TV. Maybe they just weren't sure what was in that building. So better to be safe than sorry. But they had the crane with the guy in it, with the sprayer, about easily the height of the top of a 3-story building, that building.
Yep.
And he was about a block away. And the spray, like, say your face is literally the front of the building, the spray was going like this. And then he started arcing it way into the air, and we were watching it. By the time it got to the building, it literally looked like it might have just been some snow mist particles, because it was -4.
Mm-hmm.
And then it would just get caught in the updraft, and it would go away. It's like, what the hell? It looks like none of your water is making it to the burning building. And that was the only unit there.
Only one unit?
Yeah, only that one truck. When my friends...
What time in the morning?
8-ish?
Yeah, because it started like 6:45, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, either we just lost a couple of the homeless population, or, I don't know.
I thought we were just missing it, but we moved closer and got to a better vantage point, and there was no fire department on the other side of the building.
Fuck no, I wouldn't be back there between a frickin' grain elevator and a frickin' 3-story building fire. That shit goes off, they're gonna... Christ.
Scottson said that he did appreciate me skipping the light, though. Then he says, 7 minutes and 53 seconds. I could handle those mountains. Just out of curiosity, what does Scotsman's brain appreciate in a woman? Oh, yeah, she's I mean, those are nice mountains, Scotsman. That's, Brad would be able to tell you her name, too. Scotsman, oatmeal stouts are great all-day drinkers. Usually, of course, they are some that have much higher alcohol content. No complaints, though. Or less. Scotsman, don't get me started on back pain. Doom and gloom isn't worth it. Just keep going until you don't know more. Do the best you can while you're here. But, Scotsman, you have to agree with me when I say the way my body has been feeling, there has to be something that I could do that would pay the bills and not destroy your body on a daily basis. And I know he's been massively fighting back issues. Like, I'm sure he'd be happy to become a national spokesperson for Lortab. I would. I like Lortabs. Was on them for a year. So my pharmacist went, hey, Eric, you know what these are doing to your liver? Oh, dude.
Even if I knew, I wouldn't be able to feel it. I think I was on Lortabs for about 7 months when I had kidney stones.
Hell, I want to say my doctor, it was like 6 a day.
Yeah.
So, I came home with that ego. It's like, I'm not, it's been a year, big deal. I'm not addicted to these. I'm glad I didn't throw that bottle out. Because trying to do cold turkey on those was not going to happen.
I don't know. I went through like anywhere between 7 and 9 months of Lortabs. I think I was doing 5 or 6 10s a day, and couldn't walk. But as soon as they got the kidney stones out, well, there was another couple months after that where I was still in pain from everything healing. But when it was time to stop, that was it.
Rich Huff says, cheers all. Speaking of that, what happened to this?
You need a bigger studio.
The Hogue grip is in, and as you can see, there is no space between the lower and any part
That one fits a lot better.
of the Hogue grip. Hell yeah, brother! To me, there is no better grip than the Hogue grip. And I only have, actually, I think Jeremy has the only AR platform rifle that is in the safe.
When you're referring to the Hogue grip, are you referring to the to this here or your ex-wife's hand jobs?
Whatever. I'm actually kind of surprised. Well, I guess I'm not surprised. I'm a company that offers as many as they do. The 140 is. I mean, don't misunderstand me when I say the Patriot is a. I like the trigger pull and the feel of the Patriot more than the 140, but the 140 is kind of reminds me of the Velocity. Hands down, a massive improvement over a mil-spec trigger. And even though it does, obviously it's a curved trigger, it has a nice broad pad area on it. I like that a lot. This is... Someone's going to be damn impressed with this rifle. That's all I have to say. Imagine this.
I mean, I can just imagine. You don't really need a bayonet. You just take it and rake that across someone's chest.
Oh shit.
Or the other direction where it takes its stabby stabs.
So, right now the only thing I need to do a video over on the other channel, which I don't know why it really matters. This is, you guys are, okay. There'll be more views if I actually launched it over here. The only thing I was kind of waiting on. Do you want me to do that for you?
It's fucking cold down here.
It should have been on high. It takes a second though. It kind of.
Actually, so I put those new windows upstairs in the house, up in the upper bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been sleeping without the heater on.
Then Scourge, wrong-handed brewing. Left. Zeus. Hee-haw. Beer time. I see there's 2 new editions waiting for me to download from Zeus. Poco, probably better off not taking the meds. Smile money. Many people take medication just for fun. So when the doctor says you need it bonus. Poco says 99% of pharmaceuticals are unneeded. Well, one of them, if it's going to stop the issues I've been having with my feet, I'll be happy to take it, continue taking it. And the other one, for high blood pressure, I don't know how much I'm going to mess around with that.
What do you take? What are you going to take something for high blood pressure, or are you?
I started it yesterday.
See, like the first couple weeks I took my high blood pressure medicine, that's a little bit. Now I'm used to it.
Well, they started me on the absolute lowest dosage.
What is it?
10 milligrams of, starts with an L. I don't know. Do you really want to know?
No.
Oh. So either A, the bottle's upstairs, or B.
Dallas monkey piss.
I mean, it's like, if you lob the end off of that, that's how big it is.
Sounds like a personal problem to me.
Oh.
Where did that come out of?
This?
Wasn't it?
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, it was right there.
Let's see. Poco says 99% unneeded. That is close to all. That sounds like wonderful news. That would that. Do you recommend to lower Eric's blood pressure and to improve the quality of his life? And Poco says blocking you. Smile money. Well, this problem got worse after blocking Chuck. If it will help, have him give it a try. I know a lot of medications over prescribed, but Poco. I basically tried everything I could, along with a lot of advice here, from Smile Money, from a shit ton of talking to Wade, because that's what Wade did. And
when you say that's what Wade did, he is
the dude that would show up at your house in the ambulance. So he's like the first line of defense.
Okay.
So
he was like, a paramedic or EMT?
EMT. There's his patch right there, actually. Yeah, and the funny thing is, I actually had the opportunity to try a few things that, that I've now been prescribed, like gabapentin, and that's neurological. Now what they want to do is the the EM test? EM.
You gonna have this last piece of bacon, or is it?
Oh, go ahead. EM whatever. Basically, they electrocute you and see how well your nerves transmit the. Christine had it on her hand, and she goes, "Oh, well, you have fun with that." Great. Smile money, blood pressure, diabetes, and all things you can work on. It is not easy. As for reviewing brews, I drink lager, stouts, and porters whenever it is a special occasion. The beer was just the background for one of your videos. Most of the beers I would never see around here anyway. Hell, I can drink Folgers like David. Or you can drink Folgers like David. No, I know. I could continue doing these videos without alcohol. I mean, hell, I've continued my life with the only alcohol being here. I mean, with the exception when Jeremy was here, yeah, it was nice to have a drink and hang out, having a good time with
that
friends.
hot cocoa was absolutely fucking amazing.
That Christine made?
Yes.
I had a beer. I had a beer, and then it got really cold, and I think I went to go put some wood on the fire or something and set the beer down and forgot about it. Did not take long that night for it to freeze solid.
Well, no, the sparkling grape juice froze in the snowbank.
Poco, you can never have too much fire. Well, unless you burn the whole state down. Well, then again, it is Minnesota.
No. Only Minneapolis needs to frickin' burn.
Altenda says
And
cheers.
UMD. Fuck that place.
Poco, I'm on the fence with the Night Force. They're advertised made in America, but they're actually partially assembled in China and then shipped to Idaho. And then the assembly process is finished.
What is Night Force? Is that a flashlight?
Scopes.
Oh.
High-end scopes. Well, you know, I'm kind of partial to U.S. optics, but I've heard a lot of good things about Night Force. I have never even held the Night Force. I knew if I, say, did a BMG 50, I wouldn't mind putting the Beast on it. But, and by the way, I took a guess. The Barrett right now is going for closer to $13,000, not 10, which was my guess.
Well, how much was it 4 years ago?
I've seen the Barrett as low as $7,000. So doubling in price.
You know what? I had a little discussion with someone today. Do you know why most liberal politicians are trying to take guns away?
Because they don't want us to kill them with them.
Yeah, it's not because they're afraid that we're going to take over the government or unseat the government. They're afraid when they find out what they're doing behind our backs, they're just straight gonna get their asses shot individually.
Well, and that's why we have them. I'm not saying or trying to encourage violence. I am saying every politician that doesn't stand for or goes against the Second Amendment should be dead. That's all I'm saying.
The politicians should fear the public, not the other way around.
Yeah, that's right. When politicians fear you, we have, what is it, democracy? When you fear the politician, we have tyrannicals.
Tyranny.
Tyranny.
I mean, look right now. You've got AOC caught in Florida, maskless, in a bar, bumping uglies, which pretty much, anything from the neck up on her is ugly. The rest of her, I mean, if I could cut off her head and keep her warm, I'd go for it. But we're talking about sensible solutions here. And then I guess Swalwell was caught in Florida too. This is a place that they're pissing and moaning about. They don't have mask mandates. They're not doing this. They're not doing that. They're not requiring vaccinations. Where are these two fuckfaces vacationing without masks on? While their constituency is locked down and they can't go to a restaurant without a vaccination. That's not the one you cut your finger with, is it?
No. See that shit?
Yeah.
Don't blink.
I'm not real strong on that beer.
That one?
Yeah.
The one that you have in your hand right now? Did you want to find another one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go find another one.
I'll take that one if you.
Oh, you'll take that one? Okay, there you go.
If you're gonna abort.
Abort.
Okay. Well, we can also break in the dessert whenever you want to. Smart Money says, Eric, saying that you only drink during the reviews is like a hooker saying she only has sex while at work. Well, yeah, I know. Point taken. Salty sub comment. I'm only naked when I'm not making videos. That's my sentiments, Salty. Mike, damn, that beer sounds good. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah. Well, I don't think it was as good as the old number 7. The toppling Goliath s'mores that was in the big growler. Then Mike says, "Cheers, cheers, Mike." Poco Loco.
Where is toppling Goliath?
Where's it brewed?
Yeah.
a good question. Hey, Google, where's Toppling Goliath Brewery?
The address for Toppling Goliath Brewing Co. is 1600 Prosperity Road, Decorah, Iowa, 52101.
That'd be a full day's trip on the bikes.
Obviously, we wouldn't make it back. Poco Loco says, F that effing bull it. I mean, a nice job editing there so that it wouldn't get yanked. Steve?
Do they really yank the video if they're swearing in it?
No, the comments get
Oh.
deleted. Actually, some of the weirdest things are getting, like someone coming in and saying first or second, and then they're getting deleted. Maybe they're just getting lost in those massive bullshit servers that
They figure
ScrewTube has.
It's code. It's code.
Literally had my hands between some big cans.
Christ.
Those are nice.
Tie your ankles to those mirrors and open the doors.
Steve says, you wanted a snack, but I sent you cans of tasty items. Where are they?
They're in the junk folder.
Oh, well. Oh, actually, there's... Yeah, but the stuff... I ate everything except for the stuff that kind of requires a cracker or something. I've got the hot and spicy tuna. Actually, Jeremy thought that sounded good. We should have eaten it.
Well, speaking of which...
and there's
Oh, you guys didn't break into that either. You want to break into that?
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
That?
No, the salmon.
Oh, up to you.
I can't drink this weekend because I'm on call. But I can come down, I can eat some salmon.
Yeah, well, I don't know how long it's good for.
Oh, it's good for a long time as long as it's refrigerated.
Oh, okay.
Unlike those burgers.
Yeah, that was... I didn't even open the package. I started to, and I was like... Christine goes, oh, I know what that smell is. Like, oh, that's too bad.
Oh, shit happens. That's right, next time I get burgers, we'll just have to make sure to plan to cook them right away.
Mike, you and me both on AR builds, Eric. Nice. Actually, like I said, I need to start another one. I really need to start another one. And I don't have... I don't really have an option right now for a lower. I do have... If I had to, I do have a supplemental upper. It just doesn't have anything good on it. Like a good handrail or something like that. But, oh, actually, that would be coming off of it. That might be a good supplement. I need to get a lower. Thanks to Poco, I have a lower build kit. Again, we might adapt things out. If me and Matt start this sponsored build, I would probably, Rich, use that other Rise Armament trigger for it, just because I feel better about something that you paid for going in adjusting gun than putting into something of my own. And now I will say, off the top of my head, of AR's platforms that I have right now, I have at least one for sure. That 140 would be better than what I have. I'm a trigger. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a trigger snob. I don't personally own anything with a mil-spec trigger. I just like good damn triggers. Right, I see since the bloody is gone, you've decided to break into the blue. Comments. Poco, I like two-stage for long distance and hunting. Two-stage can't follow up as fast as single, so Rise's new 2-stage will be a game changer if it works as advertised. Oh no, I'm a bigger fan of a single stage trigger, but again, if that trigger is as good as their other triggers, that one might be a great candidate for Alice, or maybe, like you said, putting it into maybe the 24. Oh no, I don't know. Maybe I need to look for a pin on the ground and start another build. That's what I'm thinking. Hello, baby. Zeus, when I sneeze, it scares everyone around me because I yell hee-ha so loud, laugh out loud. I also put my face in my shirt to not spread anything. Oh, ask Christine. When I sneeze... Greg says the only person that he knows that sneezes louder than me is his daughter. He says it sounds like a Wookiee getting his balls chopped off or something. She'd, okay, if you insist. I think this is the same as the last one. Holy shit, you could wring the rum out of this. Ooh, that's good. I feel my nipples getting hard. Might be you, though. Blue Healer, 2 thumbs up, 2 shots. Zeus, on average, 4 soccer players around the world die playing each year. Last month, 180 players died or had a heart attack.
No. They didn't. It's all an act. If you're watching soccer, it's all an act.
Yeah, but these people are all got the jab, and that's the number one thing going on right now. Is it seems like people are having weird heart stuff, especially really young people.
Yeah.
Which is why I just read Greg was reading an article. Some teacher had a 17-year-old kid in school vaccinated. You know what I would do?
Wait. Had the kid vaccinated at school without the parents' permission?
Yes.
That teacher I would be inoculating that. Okay, so if it was against my will, the teacher would be inoculated against the floor. Serious as shit. You know what? It's my choice what happens to my kid medically. If he gets vaccinated, that's my choice.
Yeah, I would be waiting in the parking lot, and then I would serve time. Because I would put a fucking bullet in his head.
You know, honestly, Eric, so I've had all 3 shots now, right? I don't expect, I don't...
What?
So fuck.
Sorry.
I don't feel any different than I did after I had the anthrax shots.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I might not have done that either, but...
I had no choice at the time. It was like, you want anthrax? No. Now, I did get a medical exemption for the smallpox vaccine. Because I would be unable to care for the vaccination site, the inoculation site, because my hands, I mean, like, right now, they're... You see the little white... You don't see the white spots. No. Let's see if I can find that spot. Yeah, so, like, right here, it gets all nasty and crusty. My hands used to peel like frickin' bananas during the winter. It doesn't look right, does it?
No, the light hit it just right.
And it looked dirty.
And it looked like someone sprinkled like cinnamon across the top.
Oh, fucking cinnamon. Fucking cinnamon. Only stripper should have the only stripper should have the name Cinnamon.
Jay?
I'll bet you her name is Cinnamon.
Jay from Elite Ammunition, I hope you're listening to this next question. Zeus wants to know how many Boy Scouts in Jay's working with. You know, I thought I knew the answer to this, but I'm going to have to, Zeus, I'm going to have to get the answer, or Jay is going to have to answer a reply to you. Zeus, G5, torpedoes 1 and 2 away, dive. Joey, laugh out loud. G5.
Joey loves it when people talk about semen.
G5 is a miss. Mr. Mark Mack, 85. Open outer doors, flood tubes 1 and 2, fire. C3. PO. That's also a miss. Come on, boys. Don't let Caitlin beat you. She's a girl.
This is Caitlin's board?
Yes. But it's nice to see, Zeus, I don't think, played the last round. Mr. Mark Mack, this is his first battle. I like it. Everybody should get involved. I don't know. McLean. Eric, shut your filthy salmon trap. You're not going to die. Do you hear me? Gods don't die, sir. Now get back to the review, you hot piece of Irish. Jesus Christ. Hey, the good news is all of the labs came back, and there was only one thing that was even on the upper end of, because everything they send was in a green scale, and for some reason, because of the achiness of joints, the one thing he was concerned about was Lyme disease. That was also a negative. So there was nothing on there other than he's a little concerned because over the last 3 years, every time I've had my blood pressure taken, it was right at.
See, the way I explain it to my doctor is, you know what? If I come in here and I don't have high blood pressure, that's when you need to start getting worried.
Well, I don't like being there. And I'm telling you, I don't know if this is a real thing or not. I swear to God, if you could magically know my blood pressure when I'm in my truck before I walk in there, I bet you it's a lot lower than when they start taking my...
Here's what you do.
The blood pressure checking itself, I think, raises my blood pressure.
So when I go to the VA, like if I have high blood pressure, the nurse's like, hang on a second. She turns the lights down, turns on some soft music. Then just like my wife, she leaves the room and is like, I'll be back in a minute.
So, now, the human body, aren't we a little bit like... Now imagine a 1-gallon Ziploc bag filled with water. If you press on it, it has to go somewhere, right? So I noticed the other day I started to get an erection when he was... Never mind.
Suddenly gay.
Seriously. I was bummed out. I could not see Kelly. I need an appointment with Kelly. Kelly is not available to the end of February.
Who's Kelly?
My normal doctor. I've never showed you pictures?
No.
Oh. Well.
You want to see nude pictures? Actually, my doc over at the VA, both my regular practitioner and my mental health doctors are like way up there on that scale, but it's like, yeah, no, never happening. So I don't even... But anyways, no, they turn the lights down, they're like, alright, feet flat on the floor, just relax, come back, blood pressure's normal. What the fuck was that?
Me in the shower.
What the fuck are you sending that to?
There's Pete's wife. Pete from the Army Channel.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's like, Jesus, Pete, thanks. Hey, there's your bike. Whoop.
Yeah, I saw that. When are you getting a new dog, Eric?
Nah.
Someone send Eric a dog.
Just a dead guy.
Where was that at?
Christopher Along with Company, one of the buildings he managed. That's what he found one morning. They figured the guy tripped coming out the stairs, hit the wall and broke his neck. Died right there.
And it's the most undignified position to die in, too. I was going to work one day when I worked downtown, and Jesus Christ. And there's this...
He got that look.
There's this old lady sitting on a bench just slumped over, and a bunch of people are gathering and starting to walk up. somebody goes like this, and one of the ladies there screams and picks up, and somebody else picks up the phone. I guess some old lady had died on the bench overnight, and she's just sitting there.
Hey, the shirt I'm wearing now, see this guy? That is him right there in the middle.
Really?
Uh-huh. That is Heffy. That is Jeff. Heffy 67 right there in the middle. In his band in 1984.
Wow, that dude had some fucking hair.
There's Evil Neil down at Clyde's, which I officially don't waste your fucking money going to Clyde. Boy, that place sucks now. Such a disappointment. Gee, look, the hit and run mobile. And trust me, was she trying to kill us or not? Fucking Shelby.
She's gonna kill you and eat you.
Shelby always used to sleep on the second stair down.
That's fucking hilarious.
I just want you to know, if I die, this was why it happened. It's the first time I was in the hospital. The next time I'm in the hospital,
Ew.
that's what my leg looked like.
Is that the skin cancer?
Yes. Yeah, there's Schweitzer sitting on the FZR. Wish I still had that bike.
Hey, he still hasn't contacted you back about the GS 1000, has he?
No, prick. Where is my doctor? Oh, God. Maybe she's not even on. There she is. Just kidding.
Hey, she's got a cure for erectile dysfunction, that's for sure.
Did you believe it for a second?
Nope, I knew that was Mia Jovovich.
I mean, she actually... Oh, there she is. There's my doctor.
Damn.
That woman has held my balls. Yeah, I rubbed one out in the parking lot before I went.
She's like,
And here's
why
the
does it smell like cum? What would you have done if she'd said that shit to you? Why does it smell like cum, Eric? Why does it taste like cum? Oh!
You know what?
Why does my eye hurt?
I walk in and say, Kelly, or Dr. Kleinschmidt. I just call her Kelly. She's like, what, Eric? It's like, I just don't know if I can tell you about this. You can feel comfortable in telling me anything. No matter what the problem is, we will figure it out. My wife says my dick tastes funny.
Did you really say that?
No. You know, and she doesn't even wear glasses. She puts glasses on because she thinks she looks too young without them.
There's my doc over the VA. What, yay tall?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Hang on a second.
I've showed this before, but this is my doctor. Unfortunately, she was busy until the end of next month, and I was like, no.
Let's see here.
Okay. McLean, Eric, I'm concerned about you. What are you going on in that? What's going on in that beautiful brain bucket of yours? Call me. This time I mean it. McLean, I might be wrong, but I think I saw some fatty natties in the background. I have to admit, I do miss this crazy thing.
Yeah.
Shelby was a good dog.
There's the other doc, so. Wait a second, what is Herbalife? Is that one of those fucking crazy kooky health fucking things?
Well, they're like Shackley vitamins, but Shackley's better. Remember this famous picture?
No.
Nikki. That was Nikki from the corner.
Oh, jeez.
Who showered with her window open, but don't ask me how I know that.
Mike's never girlfriend?
You know, I thought we were like friends, but I went like I don't know how far back. I sent her a text message saying how's it going. Never got a response back. Talked to Mike. He's like, yeah, I texted her too, and I never got a response back. You like the new the Amazon logo? What was Amazon thinking?
They're gonna fuck us all. That's what they were thinking.
I mean, is it just me, or is there a thing about the new that new Amazon logo? Just asking.
For a friend.
Just asking for a friend.
Oh.
How about this one? Did I ever show you this one?
Is that what you'd look like as a woman?
Yes. I know, I'd fuck me. I don't know about you.
Is that your sister?
Yeah. If my sister looked like that, I'd move to Alabama.
I've never seen your sister.
Oh, yeah, well. She doesn't look like that. Actually, I have a picture of her in here, if that... I'll wreck it for you, though. There she is. Just kidding. There's Jeremy with a...
There's your bitch.
Bitch, Jeremy.
Caitlin probably pegs him.
Is this when we bought it? 2015. Oh yeah, this might have been the day we brought the pilot home.
The pilot?
The buy it. Down at Lily's.
Holy fuck! How is it this cold down here with the heater running?
Well, there's no source of heat down here. I mean, other than what you might get off of these asbestos-filled pipes.
Lined. Covered.
There she is.
I thought that was your ex with two nuts in her mouth.
I think this was Sam being able to legally drink for the first time. That's my sister.
Okay.
Evil Neo. Okay. I'm sorry. Jeff, if you're watching, and actually, I think they, dude, let's get the band back together. There's Heffy 67. Dude. Oh, he's so hot, Jeff. I think I did tell him the night that he sent me that picture, don't send me anything you're not afraid to see again.
Shit. My freaking mental health doctor in Superior was fucking part of a pyramid scam. Herbalife.
Really?
Really?
God has spoken. Well, I need another. Oh, never mind. I don't need another drink. You can have that too.
What's it? Oh, the last bit of rum cake.
Jesus Christ! Probably get loopy off of. You probably wouldn't be able to legally drive if you ate that whole cake.
I ate 3/4 of the cake. I probably can't legally drive anyways.
Matt Davis says, "Yep." Steve, good. Another one in the game. Steve says F2. Or is it FU? F2 is a miss.
You know what? You need to keep track of how many hits it takes before somebody hits something. Before somebody gets first blood.
Well, we could.
And everybody has to guess how many shots it'll take on a new board. That's the whole point of the first one is everybody guesses and then they get a the person who gets closest without going over gets something.
Wade, don't get me started on getting older. It sucks. I'm a 5-year-old trapped in the in a shit show of a body. That what doesn't hurt, what doesn't
hurt?
work.
What doesn't hurt doesn't work.
Wade, getting in touch with your own mortality will make you appreciate every day for the gift that it is. My day starts and ends with a prayer of thanks for making it one more day.
You know, Eric, I know that when I actually go out of this world, it's either going to be of old age or it's going to be fucking spectacular. And there needs to be a camera present. I already have proof that right now the fucking the preview to that fucking show was pretty amazing.
Hey, Cab Trooper 19D. Laugh out loud. Greatness. Hey.
Hang on, let's see this guy's channel. Let's see who this guy is.
He's awesome.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know who this is?
Oh, hell yeah. I have his patch. His channel patch around here somewhere. I don't remember what I put it on.
Where the fuck is he at, though?
Let's see. U.S. Army Cavalry.
Okay.
University of Pittsburgh.
Armor's Office, Space Course, Armor... Con Barracks in Schweinfurt, Veteran OEF. Okay.
Oh, he's
Damn.
been a friend.
This guy's the real fucking shit here.
Oh, yes, he is. His
Nice. Not to discount things. I just...
Oh, as usual, it looks like I'm probably a year behind on Cav's videos too. God, I despise the new YouTube system. I miss out on everything.
Oh.
But yeah, he's you listen to some of these people some of these people talk about like they'd be kind of like me putting up a video about being an operator.
Are you gonna reply to him? Thanks for the visit. Smiley face, or glad you enjoyed it. Give him the smiley face. Oh.
Oh, yeah, Cav, we'll give you the smiley face. Salty, you say naked, I say naked. Let's all get naked. Don't care. What?
That was me.
No.
No? Oh, it's him.
Back, front, side. I know. Use the chimney. Sounds like you used the back door. Lost a bet with God. Salty, about 10 years ago, I dropped a piece of paper, and when I bent over to pick it up, I threw my back out. It took me about 30 minutes to be able to walk again, and another month before I didn't hurt every time I took a step. Good times.
It's a chilly walk.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Where'd you put the thing?
At the fucking stove. At the holiday.
Fucking walked all the
We
way
should
out
have
here.
called to come down and pick you up.
Yeah.
Need a beer?
Sure.
Need some vodka? Want a Bloody Mary?
Are they good?
This one was really
This
good.
one was pretty good. Except for he ate all your bacon. Quality, shitty, spicy,
Pickle?
pickle. Yeah, don't do the pickle.
Don't do the fucking pickle. That was a mistake. I can't. We're going to give that to a hobo one of these days and record him drinking it.
This is good.
You know what? I would give him the salute.
No, I don't like him that much.
Oh.
Give him this.
I can see how it is.
Well, this is wasted in a Bloody Mary.
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
wanted a straight shot, this is almost all this is good for is a straight shot. Anything else, you've wasted its potential.
I would have to agree.
This was actually pretty good, and I was I was not able to find any information on this. New York rocks. How impaired would you like to be?
Not too terribly.
What time do you have to leave?
Tomorrow morning?
You're staying here.
No, I'll go back to the truck. I got my bed in there.
You can stay here if you want.
Then all I gotta do is to get up in the morning and fucking
Drive.
drive instead of stumble down the fucking hill at 5 a.m.
Minus 20 degrees. How much? More? Less?
Double that. Speaking for
That's fine.
Fuck. I got. Well, I guess it depends. What time would you be going to your truck? Because I'm leaving at between 6 and 6:10.
Yeah, that would probably work.
There's ice, there's pickles. We can get you some olives.
Need a snit?
A what?
A snit.
Chaser.
Chaser. Beer.
For Bloody Mary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around now, I know this is not a national thing, but around here, if you order a Bloody Mary, they bring you usually the equivalent to a half a beer.
Well, that's because you're in Duluth. When you live in Minnesota, you gotta drink a quota.
Here, put these on. It'll make you catch up to us faster. The beer goggles
Uh-huh. I remember them.
make me want to throw up.
Let me see that shit.
They're...
We gotta use for the matches. Holy shit, Eric, you look good.
That's such fake news.
Can I borrow that for a meeting?
The goggles or
None
this?
of
You
that.
fake news.
Just have it under your shirt so you can just go.
Listen, you fake news. You
You're
fake news.
damn right.
Oh, I was fully prepared for a walk through Duluth.
Oh, you're not in that part of town. You're close, but not there.
Depends on the time of night. Go down to the holiday at the wrong time of night.
Ah, it's pretty tame here. You get out to the one out on
What are you using for carry?
365. $15-round mag, 12-round mag.
Nice. Salty, I need to change the sights on my Deagle. If I change the paint job on it, I may do something in the leopard print. Yeah, God. Sharky. Deagle out to play. Long time since I saw that one. Jay at Elite Ammunition. I'm glad you still are in your honeymoon phase with the Eagle. I love the Eagle. I'm like, again, he asked me what I wanted, and I was like, I didn't give him any direction, and it came back in liberal tears. How cool is that? I'd shoot that thing more if it wasn't so freaking expensive. And Salty Shellback, I certainly hope yours starts to run right.
Jam-o-matic?
It doesn't jam, it just doesn't fully go to battery after every round.
Well,
It's like,
see,
bam! Bam!
You gotta loosen the lips on the mags. Just a hair. My dad's Deagle had the same problem.
So, it's just a mag issue?
Yeah, the mags are actually too tight. So, it's not letting the bullet go all the way up. So
It's not allowing it to slide through there.
yep.
Salty?
Here.
Your lips are too tight.
Gotta loosen them lips up, boy.
So what you're talking about is right here, take a small, on the very front or the whole length of it?
Just gotta loosen it up just enough, because what happens is the bullet slides partially forward and then it gets stuck.
So what you're saying is right about that point there is where it gets stuck.
See, my lips are loose.
Yep, see, right there. There's videos on YouTube about it.
Salty, check your lips.
You should be able to push it out fairly easily.
Oh, hey, Eric,
Yeah.
you know why our asses are
Where
split
when
like this and
my
not
dad
like
got
this, right?
his, you could like barely, you had to
Tempting.
like force them.
You know why our asses are split like this and not like this, right?
They're not Chinese.
Nope, because if we were Chinese, our asses would be split like this. Your ass is split like this, because otherwise when you go down a slide, it was split like this, it'd go blah, 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 blah.
Ignore the shot.
You must have pre-gamed with Matt.
No. Nope. I just say stupid shit.
Well, I know.
Hey, since you're maybe more of a gun guy than me, what does that mount onto?
Wherever the fuck you want it to.
That looks like it's for a
You want to mount on any pecking
Dovetail.
rail?
dovetail. It just
I mean, it's something only a hair bigger than that.
no.
A
How
dovetail.
far will it open? Will it open enough for a standard 1913 pec rail? Or will the...
Oh, that it really is. The other thing is, it would be very, very offset.
Yeah, usually those mounts are intended to be very close to
Well, that one would be...
when it's in its closed position.
Here.
Because you're only opening it to
Yeah, that would be way offset. Jesus. And it's not. No, it doesn't fit on there either because it's a smaller. It's here. Yeah, it won't even. Nope, it won't even clamp on there. That is a much smaller dovetail than that is.
Sharky says, love
Here, you
letter
take it,
Kenny.
Turn around and look like
Hard
that.
to get it over here, sadly.
Yeah.
It's
Hulu.
a very small one. Unless there's. Do you have a pistol rail?
No, it won't even hook on that.
A rail on the bottom of a gun is only a hair smaller than that.
On the bottom of a pistol.
Hmm.
And
And
this
that's intended for a scope, a full size scope.
Would that be on a 22 possibly?
no, it won't even fit on the rail on my 500.
I have no idea what the hell that is. There's nothing
Where
in my
did you
brain that
get it
pops
from?
up. It came from the company that makes the night vision, the night
Maybe-
vision scope. They
may-
sent me that and a normal one because they weren't sure which one I needed, even though I told them, well, you know. And then they sent me that so that it would scoot the.
Holy shit. That is like,
Yeah, that's standard.
look at the difference though.
That's what she said.
Like, geez, Miles, yours is so much bigger.
It's like, oh, I didn't think 2 inches would make a difference, but
It's just so thick.
Sorry, I was sending a love picture to McLean. He's somewhere drinking beer. He's got samplers in front of him. An IPA, a lager, and a stout. Either 2 stouts or a stout and a porter. Drink up, Johnny.
Where's he at? Is he even telling you?
I think I know where he's at. It's an undisclosed location that I'm not allowed to say. Basically, he's
which Johnny?
Huh?
Which Johnny?
McLean.
Oh,
He lives in a shithole and he's on his way to another shitlow.
He's
Yeah.
actually not bad.
He's in the second shithole.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've had a bad run with Bloody Mary mixes. Like, half the ones I've tried lately have just been.
The Famous Dave's one. Is,
Oh,
you don't like that?
that. At least not the what's that one? Devil Spit one.
Try the Rich and Sassy.
No, Devil Spit one I tried.
Too hot?
No, it just the flavor was just not good. Like, I like hot. I eat Satan sauce all the time. Like, so.
Yeah, the Rich and. Did you
That
have?
was-
Yeah, the Devils. That's one of my favorites so far.
I didn't like the flavor on it.
But it does lean a little bit in the direction of barbecue.
Yeah, I like it.
It's
So-
because they're made with barbecue sauce.
That's
I mean, but then again, when I'm drinking bloody, I'm usually after the little bit of spice, and it didn't really have the spice to it. It had, I don't know, it just didn't taste right. Let me go right back to beer real quick.
no, no.
The Hung Bloodies was really good.
Yes, that definitely was. Hang on. Sending this to McLean.
Did you take your dildo out of the picture?
Probably not.
No, he likes those things.
Looks like there's a brand new bottle in there.
Well, that's the one from Rich.
The Strands?
Yes.
Stranahans?
It doesn't qualify for the whiskey, but it qualifies for the whiskey.
With an E?
Yeah. Poor bastard. I mean, he's probably drinking alone, so he should probably have some masturbatory material for later. Okay. That was disturbing. Thank you, Jolson.
Anytime.
You have to get a VMAX because you're only allowed to come visit me if you're on one of those.
Or a gold one.
What is with the fucking lifetime supply of wooden matches?
See, the short answer is we were already over an hour and he was making the necklace for my neck knife. And I wasn't, there is, I could burn down a city with what's inside that pack. I could do the same with what's in that pack. There's probably stuff in my bug out bag, and there's stuff sitting right over there. But we're already over a frickin' hour, and I didn't want to spend time on camera, him making me a necklace. We'll do this afterwards. So I'm like, there isn't a lighter down. Actually, there was a lighter right here, and if I would have saw that right away, I probably would have given it to him.
Yeah, but now have you fixed the ends of it?
So smile money.
Have you fixed the ends of it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
I hope it stays. I hope it stays.
Here, let's see. Let me see a lighter.
Yeah.
How much jelly you got there, buddy?
No,
Just get the short hairs.
I melted it together. Except for now it just moved.
Just burn off the gray ones.
we're gonna be in trouble then.
There'll be nothing left.
Oh my god, it smells like burned hair.
Actually, I'm okay with that. See, here's the thing, and it's probably going to turn into an issue. One of Christine's best friends, Jen, is who does my hair.
Yep.
And I asked Chris if she could call and possibly make me an appointment with Jen. And I'm like, you need to ask one question before you schedule the appointment. Are they requiring masks? And if they are, I am no longer going to participate or spend any money anywhere where I have to wear the mask. And I'm sorry, Jen, if you hear me say this. Love you, and I realize that it's your income. It's your livelihood. That means you put your foot down and you say, go F yourself. Because until the sheep stop being sheep, we will be in this circle forever. Guess what? There's going to be a variant after the variant after the variant.
Eric, it's Flurona now. It's Flurona.
Yeah,
It just crossed into the realm of fucking absurd. From retarded to fucking absolutely absurd. And it's like, are you fucking serious? They have Flurona. No, they have the flu and they have coronavirus. But
They're the same thing.
they're
They're both influenza, SARS.
they're
too.
both corona. They're all coronavirus.
They're all variants of the flu. When you really get down to the
make sure
bare
to bring
bones
a
of
butt
it,
plug.
they're all variants of influenza.
Also, tell him to make sure it's gluten-free, butt plug.
Well, because I told him he can't come visit unless he comes to visit me on a VMAX. He said, fine, I'll stay with Matt. Well, you better make sure you bring a butt plug if you do that.
And don't sleep on your stomach.
Guarantee his sister doesn't.
I think the phone duly noted that.
It's alright, you just pick up the legs and freaking hold the ankles together.
Jerry's girlfriend? I mean, Danielle.
Well, guys gotta have dreams.
Actually,
Makes you wonder if she has 3 beers, if she gets just as stupid as he does.
it's Matt.
Yeah.
No. She does a much better job at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, lot of shots at the board on this one. Sharky says B. And the dry spell is over. B9 is a hit.
You sunk my. Oh.
So that was
This is
5
keeping
shots before the first hit.
5 shots.
Oh, let me take a picture and I'm gonna be selling this on eBay later.
Jay, hey, this one's for you. Holding in sneezes, besides blowing out your back, even worse, can cause you to tear or
herniate your thoracic diaphragm. Where is your...
What the fuck is a thoracic diaphragm?
causes a lifetime of pain and discomfort and is almost impossible to diagnose since it often closes up during the reclined state MRIs are taken in.
See, now they got the fat body MRI where you stand up and it goes around you. You know, here's the thing, and if you train and you toughen your body to hold to pinch your nose and sneeze, you can do it. I'm living proof.
Sneeze training. Mr. 27, welcome to the Brew Mommy Studio reviews of Big Brew Boobs. Yes, sir. Now what? Make sure to bring a butt plug. He says it's called my tongue. Icky.
What's with the splotchy head in these things?
Splotchy
Is that
head.
the semen rising to the top?
Oh, it is.
No, that glass was used for sperm samples last. It's just coagulating. Okay, Tardisius. Hey Google. Hey Google, play Grazing in the Grass by Hugh Mescala.
Grazing in the Grass by Hugh Masekela, sure. Playing on Spotify.
Hey Google, turn the volume up by 10%.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Google, hey Google, turn the volume up by 10%.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Hey Google, turn the volume up by 25%.
To control the volume, say volume up or volume down.
Hey Google, volume up. You need to speak its language.
No, this used to work. Something changed.
Hey Google, volume 30%.
Hey Google, play Fuck the Police on the living room speaker at full volume.
Do not do that. Hey Google, cancel that fucking order.
We were doing that shit on New Year's Eve. That shit was excellent.
Didn't scourge. Had a dumb work thing. I was gone from home since the 25th. Laugh out loud. Do an infinity sip.
What's an infinity sip?
An infinity bottle.
Smile money. The F-it meditation video you worked with a while back could be beneficial. Yes, it very well could be. Okay, we've already been way too long hitting the reload button and getting the F out of here. As far as the Bloody Mary mix, I like that batch.
Yeah.
Florida's lava.
Smile Money says, still here. I guess I'm not blocked. Cheers. Zeus. Cheers. Cheers, Zeus. Cheers, Smile Money. Cheers, Rich. He says, cheers, Clevers. And last in 11 minutes ago, because I'm not going to recheck this again. So you get a clean bill of health, or do you got the VD? No.
The vid.
Oh, no, it's definitely not that. That's funny because I was asked, well, you are behind on this vaccination and that vaccination. I looked at him and I said, please stop. Okay.
At least they were that polite.
It's like, no. Hey, you know what was funny? I didn't get asked this time.
Hang on, you're not gonna say something and exit.
If I feel,
You're just gonna cut these people off?
yes.
I mean, that's fucking. That is rude.
Usually you get asked if I do you feel safe at home? You saw my gun collection. Yeah, I feel really safe at home. Stick your vaccination shot up your ass, or you could stick it up her ass.